Brexit. What the hell happens now? By Ian Dunt. Read by Ian Dunt. I think the people in this country have had enough of experts from organisations with acronyms saying they know what's best and getting it consistently wrong. Michael Gove, Brexit campaigner, Sky News, 3rd of June, 2016. When he was told that the leaders of the US, China, India, the Bank of England, the IMF, the IFS, the CBI, 5 former NATO Secretary-Generals, the Chief Executive of the NHS, and most trade unions opposed Brexit. For Tio Amir, who always took a proper look at things. Introduction. 30th of March, 2019. The clock strikes midnight. Britain is out of the European Union. The talks have fallen apart in mutual acrimony. The UK has not secured continued membership of the single market. It doesn't even have access. It is out of the customs union too. It has no trade deals with Europe or with anyone else. It is on its own. In the early morning, a lorry is loaded in Glasgow with radio equipment, bound for the Czech Republic. When the lorry arrives at Calais, it is stopped by a customs official. Until today, Britain had enjoyed a seamless trading relationship with Europe. It means that European Union countries recognise UK standards and paperwork and vice versa, allowing goods to be transported over borders without additional checks. Now, the paperwork is worthless. Everything has to be checked. The lorry is stopped and detained. Inspectors come on board and take samples off to send for testing. Everything will have to be assessed, from the information on the packaging to the environmental impact of the components. This will take several days, during which the lorry is barred from entering the European market. Behind the Glasgow lorry, several other vehicles are taken to one side. By sunset, the bottleneck on the French side means that lorries can no longer drive onto Calais-bound ferries at Dover. They queue on the slow lane of the A2. Within a few days, the tailback stretches back to London. For exporters of animal products, such as meat and eggs, the problems are more severe still. They are only allowed into the EU through specially designated entry inspection posts, but it has been so long since the UK needed them for trade that none exist. British exports of salmon, beef and lamb collapse overnight. In Westminster, ministers demand the immediate creation of the inspection posts, but they have limited leverage with their European partners. A key export industry starts to rot. The problems aren't restricted to goods heading to the continent. The EU has mutual recognition agreements with Australia, Canada, China, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, and the United States, mimicking the bureaucracy-free trade on the continent. British goods for the US had been verified by virtue of their EU accreditation. Now they also need to be.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?